give you something to talk about. Come around me, fucking up, and you out.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just want to welcome y'all to the first episode of Word on the Street with DJSmooove. That's me, DJSmooove. How's everybody doing out there? That's good. What we're going to do is come at you with a weekly show. It might be daily, might be hourly. Right now I'm going to say weekly, but right now is the first episode, Word on the Street, DJSmooove. I'm going to come at you with a lot of things. I'm going to say a lot of things you don't want to hear, you don't want to say. I say things people scared to say just because I don't care. You know, that's what I do. So if you got sensitive ears or you're going to sue somebody, go ahead. You can go to the next one. Move on. Because I'm not here for all that. You know what I mean? I'm going to speak the truth because that's what I'm trying to do. First and foremost, we're going to talk about this Rough Touch Football League that we in. With my people, my brothers, TTW, Focus Records, wearepr.ning. Check them out. That's what we do. We got Johnny Rock, we got Phil, we got S. Everybody on there. Shout out to Jalil Beats doing his thing. I remember he used to be in the basement, you know what I mean, messing with Fruity Loops. Now he on a whole nother level. That's what he do, you know what I mean? That's what, we are PR. Keep it moving. Now, first, we had a couple contract situations with this football league. Josh Hannum. A lot of y'all know him from high school, White Lightning, Hollywood, whatever you want to call him, you could call him. It is what it is. You know, we drafted him at a high draft pick. He didn't want to sign, then he signed, then he didn't want to show up, and he had all these excuses and all this extra stuff going on. So we said, know what? We're going to put Josh on waivers, let him go, let him do some soul searching, and we'll see what happens. Well, fans, we got what we asked for. He called up. He wrote an apology letter. He drew up his own contract that he's faxing over right now. You know, his people talking to my people. He fired Drew Rosenhaus as his agent, hired Mike Calder. He's a liaison for the team. And we're going to get this straight. He's back on the team as of right now, but he's suspended for a week. His first game will be November 29th. Stay tuned. Make sure y'all come out on Sunday mornings to Featherbed Lane over in Conkerville. There's a field out there. Check us out. Team Focus is here, and we going to take the chip. That's what we do. First year, nobody's ever won nothing in their first year. Never. We going to do it. We hear all these stories about teams. We didn't win a game our first year. We were terrible. We 5-5 right in the mix. Right in the mix. We had a couple forfeits because we had a couple roster adjustments. Had to let like 4 or 5 players go. Try to pick up some players. They didn't work out. So we went to our youth. South Media representing. Went to our youth. You know what I mean? Got a couple players. Now we back and we ready to rock and roll. Because that's what we do. You know. That's what we do. Now, Keith Davis. Another player. Good, solid defender. Keith is, he's a solid defender. But we had about 10 games and Keith's only made it to about 3 of them. Keith. So what we did, the heads of the team got together, It's sad, but we had to fine Keith 3 drinks. That's how our fines work in drinks, because, ain't nobody getting paid, but we drink. That's what we do, So Keith was fined 3 drinks. He either got to buy 3 rounds or he got to sit out 3 rounds until he's allowed to consume beverages. Just because, you can't just do what you want out there. We don't have loose cannons on our team. We just don't have them. It's not what we're about. Next, you got Ryan Benson. He's one of a kind. Ryan called me this Tuesday morning. Ryan called me and said, we got players on the team who think they better than they are. Other receivers think they the shit. No name, no blame. Then he said you got basketball players who are trying to play football that think they nice. No name, no blame. That same player dropping interceptions, not doing nothing. He said, besides myself, only person doing something is Mike Calder. He's probably the best defensive lineman in the league. This is all Ryan Benson speak. That's all. That's everything he said. This ain't me. They took me out to start. I was starting quarterback start of the year. I had better numbers than McNabb. They took me out the game. It's fine. It's cool. They made a substitution. I play defense now. I get picks, take them back to the end zone. Without me, a lot of things wouldn't get done without me. But I'm not one to talk about myself, so I'm not even going to do all that. I take one back to the crib, show my 4.4 speed if I need to. But I'm not want to talk about myself, so I'm not even going to do all that. But you know, Ryan, he's a loose cannon, and we're gonna talk to Ryan, try to calm him down. You know, he just doesn't know what he wants to do. It's life, you know. Another player we got, Carl McBride. You know, Carl McBride and Mike Carter have been best friends for the longest time. You know, for a long time. But I spoke to Mike Carter about Carl McBride because if you don't know Carl McBride, he just recently got a sponsorship deal with Pepto-Bismol. Because, you know, Carl McBride, he throws up after every game. I don't know what it is. So I called Mike. I said, Mike, I'm concerned about Carl, man. This is inside's okay. He said, man, you know what it is? It's bitch assness. That's what Mike said. Bitch assness. And that's what I did. I paused. I said, Mike, that's your man. He said, man, it's straight bitch assness. That's all it is. So, had to give him to Kanye. And we moving on. You know, see, any other players we need to talk about? Nah. Oh, the next thing on my agenda. I almost forgot. You know, I'm sorry. My older brother, you know, DJ Flow, Power 99, N1, Beanie Siegel. Everything he's done, you know. He's having a birthday bash this Friday night. Ice Nightclub, King of Prussia, inside the Madison, out Valley Forge. Make sure you're in the building. There are a lot of things going on that I'm not at liberty to say right now, but make sure you are in the building with at least 5 other people with you. Don't meet me there, beat me there, because listen, there are a lot of things going on that night. Subliminal. But I'm just saying, there are a lot of things going on that night that you need to be in that building because it's going down. Everybody free before 10, happy hour 9 to 11. Get in there, get it in, get it done. Ice Nightclub, King of Prussia, happy birthday, my brother. You know, that's what we do. That's what we do. Now let's talk about this hip hop situation. You know, because this shit is getting out of hand. You know, on one side you got Beanie Siegel with 50 Cent behind him. On this side you got Jay-Z. Jay-Z has done a lot to Beanie Siegel in the past. Beanie Siegel, you know, a lot of people say he's not thankful and all this other shit he said. Whatever. But when it all comes down to it, is that I called you my brother, I left you in the dust, and now you're coming at me, and I'm not going to talk to you because I made myself so high up that you're just a little peon to me. You know, I think that's fucked up, Jay. True story. Because if I call you my brother, you're supposed to take care of me just like I would have took care of you. No matter what it is. I'm not even asking for a handout. I'm just saying. You know, you could have helped me. You could have taught me. You could have showed me. Nah, nigga. You just going to leave me in the back. It's cool, though. Because now that I'm coming out to you, you're not going to respond to me because you think I'm small? That's not how it goes, man. So, you know, we're going to see how this situation arises. That was just my opinion. You know, that's just my opinion. I can be wrong. I can be right. Probably am. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I had to get that off my chest. Because y'all are my people. You know, I express everything to my people. Y'all are my people. So I'm going to talk to y'all. Because that's, you know, that's the only right. It's the only thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Other than that, again, I want to say a big shout out. DJ Flow's birthday bash this Friday night. Ice Nightclub. Remember, this is only the first episode, so we got a lot of them coming. But Ice Nightclub this Friday night, free before 10, happy hour, $2 happy hour, 9 to 11. DJ Flow Scorpio birthday bash. Get at me. Phone, you can call me, text me, email, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, Ustream. Y'all all know how to get in contact with me. You know, so just get at me. I'll get you there if you don't know where it's at. You need to get in. Don't call me. Call ICE and see if they can lie to you. Because, yeah, let's go. It's going. It's on and popping Friday night. Get there. Just want to give a shout out to, you know, the sponsors. Focus Records, wearepr.ning.com, Excess Energy Drinks, Nutrilite, and Way Global. Big shout out. You know, they the ones who help fund this whole organization that I got going on right now. So just want to thank everybody for tuning in to the first episode. This is just a brief little snippet, little update on what's going to be going on every week, maybe every day, every hour. You never know how many episodes I can put out. I got a lot of things I need to say that everybody needs to hear right now. So once again, thank everybody for tuning in. I think the next episode might come back today, though. So check for back-to-back episodes, and I'm going to holler at y'all. Smooth. Peace.